When clients come to me, they're typically in some kind of major life transition. They're going through a divorce, they're looking for a new career, they become an empty nester, they could be going in retirement, they could have gotten a life curveball. By this point in life, a lot of people have been hurt. Dreams have failed. Failure isn't permanent, it can be changed. Claiming your worthiness is how you start shifting that story, because it's from your own authority and living in your authenticity that you live your most joyful, meaningful life. I was a journalist and a PR exec for maybe 10 years, and then I've been a coach for over 20 years. I help people rewire their brains using neuroscience, and when you're using neuroscience and you're setting empowering words into a person's brain, you really want to make sure you use the right words. So the fact that I was a journalist and I'm a writer is really integral to what I do today. I think you can have all the training in the world, but I've lived through so much. I've been through divorce. I've been through the recession and job loss, so I know what it's like to rebuild your identity. I've been through cancer. And I think my cancer was a wake-up call to teach people how to claim their worthiness to live, which is essential to all of us, whether you've had cancer or not. We live our adult lives based on subconscious beliefs created the first 7 years of life. So if you don't feel worthy, you don't feel you're enough, you don't feel you're lovable, you don't feel you matter, you did nothing wrong. You just didn't get the early life conditioning. So if we want to change our life story, we're going to go right back to those beliefs from the first 7 years of life. And that subconscious is millions times more powerful than the conscious. So having a guide to bring you to those subconscious beliefs is really important. If somebody isn't holding you accountable, we're so hardwired to live what's in the familiar, so as much as we might want to make a change in a life circumstance, we're going to go back to the familiar because it feels safe. So you need someone to hold you in that space between the old and the new, which I call space for grace. It's a very collaborative, fun, creative process, but it takes courage to do this work. I have a lot of clients I've coached post-divorce who are happily remarried now. I've had clients leave the corporate world to start their own businesses with great joy. I've helped a lot of cancer survivors claim their joy for life again. I wish that every human being knew that they were born worthy. It's our innate birthright. We don't earn it. We don't have to do anything to get it. Nobody else can give it to us. It's who we are. And when we live from that deep level of worthiness, we impact everybody around us. The stronger their level of love can be now, the greater they can prosper the rest of their lives. Love is here to be had, but we have to open to receive it.